Today on Running to Him, we are to reach out to the naive if we want the world to change to Christ. If you are joining us in going through Proverbs, today's reading is Proverbs chapter 9, and we'll concentrate on verses 7 through 10. Proverbs 9, 7 through 10 says this: "He who corrects a scoffer gets dishonor for himself, and he who reproves a wicked man gets insults for himself. Do not reprove a scoffer, or he will hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will still be wiser. Teach a righteous man, and he will increase his learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding." For a period of time, I led a youth probationary program at my church. We worked with Dallas youth probation officers and providing community service opportunities to teens who had done something for which they received a probationary sentence. On occasion, we had a youth who served some time in a correctional school in addition to his or her probation. I encountered two groups of teens over the 3 years of our participation in the program. One group didn't care about what they'd done, and they were just there to fill their time and finish their probation. The other group was sincerely trying to work things out in their lives so that they would not be in the same situation again, possibly as an adult. Now, in addition to physical work, I had each probationer watch several movies which were targeted towards their particular offense. They would then have to write a one-page summary of the film, focusing on the situation and the solution shown in the video. We would then talk about the video, and generally I would quietly present Christ. The group who wanted to complete their time generally watched the video, wrote the paper, and didn't participate in the discussion. They were not interested in a change of life or attitude. But those who recognized their problems and wanted to change saw the message of Christ as the way to correct that which was wrong in their lives. I have a small wooden cross which was made by such a youth. When he gave it to me, tears were in his eyes and a smile on his lips. So here we see the contrast which Solomon describes in our passage. The scoffer will look at wisdom with scorn, and the wise person will love it. We have a significant group of scoffers in the United States today. They look at Christ's message and laugh at its simplicity and wisdom. They are more interested in the adulteress who has ensnared them rather than wisdom who desires to set them free. So why are we attempting to confront the scoffers when the naive are desiring wisdom and will listen to anyone seeking them out? Satan has already ensnared the scoffers, and they will generally ignore you and mock you. We can reach the naive and through that change the world. In less than 300 years, the message of Christ went from a tiny group of people in a tiny part of the Roman Empire to conquering that empire. That feat was accomplished by reaching the naive, not the scoffers. Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.